Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren, also known as Lauren Budgets here on YouTube, and today I'm going to be doing my first paycheck stuffing of August? Oh my god. I'm doing my first paycheck stuffing of April 2021. So let's go ahead and jump on in. So my wallet envelopes are empty. Like I mentioned, Mia is on spring break, so we are doing a little bit more than usual. I took 2 days off from work so I can spend more time with her while she's not in school. So we did go out and do a couple of things. So the 65, I actually ended up having to pay myself back a little bit, but that was to be expected. I totally forgot that it was spring break. So we're gonna go ahead and put the 75 back because she is still not done with spring break, and I just want to make sure we can get that quality time in. So 50, 70, and 5. So 75 for fun money and 75 for groceries. Four and 5. Alright, so for groceries I've got 50, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. 75 for groceries. So those are going to go in my wallet. And then we're going to jump into my sinking funds. So Mia is going to be getting her normal 5, which is her spending money, which she never spends. So Mia's got 100 in the bank. 105, 110, 111, and 112. And then Babe is going to be getting 10. I just want to make sure that I have some money in here for him. As I mentioned in my last video, his starter went out on his car. So I'm going to help him with that. So I'm just trying to have a little bit of extra in here because the starter alone is going to cost a bit, and then obviously labor because he can't do it on his own. So Babe, after the $10, he's got 100, 150, 160, 165, 170, 171. So 171 for him. This envelope is used for anything that I do for him, our anniversary, his birthday, any random gifts, helping him with his car, which is usually what this envelope goes to, is helping him with his car. So that's what that's for. Medical is going to be getting 30. And this envelope now has 100, 200, 150, 170, 190, 310, 330, 340. So 340 in medical. My goal in medical is 500. I believe my deductible is 700. I don't see me even reaching our deductible unless, God forbid, something like super unexpected happens, but 500 was my goal, so I'm trying to reach that so I can put the extra to any envelopes that I reach my goal into my car fund, since we will need to be getting a new car as soon as we can. House and toiletries is getting 20. So we have 20, 40, 50, 51, and 52. Is that right? Yeah. 52 in house and toiletries. We're pretty much set for almost everything as far as like house and toiletries go. This is not for like anything decor, but I just want to have it, you know, in case we happen to run out of things all at the same time. So since I mentioned the car, I'm trying to beef this envelope up because it's not only for car maintenance, it's now also for our car savings, so we can either have a down payment on a new car or just pay for a used car outright if we can find something reliable. That doesn't seem to be working in our favor recently, so we're probably going to end up using it for a down payment. So I want to beef this one up as quickly as possible. So this one is going to be getting 35. And for now in car maintenance, I've got 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So 390 in car maintenance and car savings. Christmas is going to be getting 27. 20. Wow, that bill is like extra flimsy. In Christmas, I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38. So 738 in Christmas. My original goal was 1,500. I don't think I'm going to go all the way up to that amount because we're going to travel for Christmas. My daughter, gifts are not really her thing, so we're going to travel, and I don't think we'll be spending that much. Gifts, this should be my last time stuffing gifts. It's going to be getting 25. I looked up my goals page and my goal was 200, so I should have over 200 once I add this, and then that'll be it until I spend some and then have to replenish it. So gifts now has 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 205, 210, 215, 216, 217. So I reached my goal in gifts. We are no longer going to be stuffing that one. It's not something that I feel I'll have to add occasionally like I do for wedding, even though I met my goal, because the gifts that I give aren't really that expensive. They're meaningful, but I'm not going, because I feel like if you buy expensive gifts all the time, you always have to top yourself, and no thank you. I don't have that much money, so we keep our gifts simple but meaningful over here. So 200 should be enough for the next couple months, and then we'll replenish as we spend. So beauty and hobbies is not getting anything, but I've got 50, 70, 90, 100. So that would be why it's not getting anything. So 100 in beauty and hobbies. Wedding is also not getting anything because I met my goal. I just contribute to that every now and then, not every time I have income. Travel is going to be getting $10. And I think this one, my goal was 500. 100, 200, 300, 350, 360, 370, 375, 376, and 377. My goal is 500 for travel, so not quite there, but as soon as I reach it, just like all the other envelopes, those funds will go over to my car savings. Therapy is going to be getting 25. It's so funny because they're like, you have a copay of X amount of money. I was like, no, I don't. And clearly I do because I had money in here. So for therapy, I've got 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and $75. So yeah, that makes sense. All right. And then emergency is going to be getting $50. This is also one that I want to beef up as quickly as possible. I do have money saved up, but I'm trying not to use that. I'm trying not to use that for an emergency. I'm trying to use it for what I saved it for, which is my home, remodeling, furnishing, things like that, because we literally started from scratch, or are starting from scratch. So I want to try to beef this up to at least 3 months of like bills and expenses, and then we'll go from there. I've already got 1,000 in the bank, and then 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 375, and 380. So $1,380 in my emergency fund. And that is not enough, but I do have money saved up, so I'm not in a super panic about it, but I just want to make sure that I'm focusing on that for an emergency. Gas is going to be getting $50. Oops. Should be my last. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to put that into... Where was I supposed to put that into? I'm sure you guys will tell me. You guys always catch it before I do. But gas, after the 50, has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. I'm just checking my little notepad here to see what I missed. I don't know where that was supposed to go. What I'm gonna do is this real money? Y'all know, because I used the prop money for my savings, so I'm like, well, I'm gonna put this in car maintenance. Whatever is missing $10, I'm sure I'll be just fine without it until next week when I get paid again. So now in car maintenance, I've got 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 400. So 400 in car maintenance. And that's another reason why I make sure my prop money has like writing on it, something that I can easily distinguish the difference, because one, I ain't trying to like accidentally spend it or try to spend it and then I end up in jail. And two, it's just easier for me to differentiate between. And then for my remodel and renovation fund that I've been focusing on, and this is for my house savings. All of this money is in the bank. This is just prop money to as a placeholder, because you know, I don't feel safe having such a large amount in my home. That's just me. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, so we're adding 150 into remodel and renovation this week. And so once we add the 150, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 950, 9,000. So I've got 9,000 here in remodel and renovation. That's awesome. I think I started with, I put 6 in here. I believe I started with 6, and then I managed to save up another 2,000 within these last couple weeks. So that's, I had like 6,000, maybe a couple hundred. So almost 2,000 I managed to save up in the last couple weeks just for remodel and renovation, which makes me feel great, because looking at prices of flooring and you know, just everything, framing, we want to change the baseboards, paint. Adds up, getting someone to paint, because our ceilings are so high, and one, I'm afraid of heights, so I'm not going on a ladder, and I just don't have the patience to paint such a large area like that. Like small rooms already, like I'll do one coat or one coat on one wall and be like, I don't know why I did this. So that's why I want to make sure I have enough saved up, so if I want to pay someone to do it for me, I can, and I will. So that's it for my first paycheck of April 2021. Things are kind of changing as far as how we're budgeting here. A lot of things are going on. I mentioned in my last video about the packages and things like that. We decided that we're just going to bring the packages back to whatever delivery service delivers it, and just say return to sender. Let them know like not to deliver any packages that don't have me or my boyfriend's or my daughter's name on it, and go from there. If it continues, then I don't know. I guess we'll call the police. I don't know. You know what's weird is there was a package. So I filmed that video a couple days ago. I just put it up a little late. And there was a package outside our door, because I heard whoever delivered, I don't know what service it was. I heard them deliver it, and I didn't get the package because I was trying to take a nap. So when my boyfriend got home, I said, hey, go check outside or go bring the package inside or check it, whatever, because I know a package was delivered. And he looked at the package. He goes, well, it's not our name, so I'm going to put it back outside. I said, cool, put it back outside. He put it back outside, and the next day I was home by myself, and I was like, you know what, let me just check and see what name is on that package. And the package was gone. And I was like, I know he put that package there, right? So then today, something told me to go look out there again, because I saw like a little, we have like glass, I don't know how to explain it. What's that glass, whatever, it's just glass by the front door on the side of it, like windows. And I saw like a little black thing, which was the package. And I was like, I went and looked, and I was like, did they really come and take this package off of my front porch, realize it wasn't probably one of theirs, and then bring it back? I was like, okay. So that's why we decided we're not even going to say anything. We're not going to be nice about it, because now it's just like, it's completely out of control. Like, you're going to come and take a package off of my front porch because you're doing something you shouldn't be doing anyway. Like, I don't know. Just, I'm over it. So we're going to go ahead and just any packages we get, we're sending them right on back. And we're going to have our packages, like our mail, held at the post office for a little bit. We're going to put deliveries on hold so we can just go pick it up, and if there's any mail that doesn't belong to us, we're just going to leave it there and tell them that they can take care of it there, so we don't have it coming to the home. I just don't want whatever it is coming to our home, and I don't want nobody kicking my door down at 2 a.m. while I'm trying to sleep. And I don't even know what's going on. So that's that. That's an update on that. I read all of you guys' comments about it, took a lot of you guys' suggestions. A lot of people said do return to sender, which the packages, sometimes I don't even know are there until after they're there. Like, we're leaving and going somewhere, and I'm like, oh, there's a package. No one rings our doorbell when they deliver. They just drop it off and go. Sometimes they leave it in front of the garage. Like, it's just a mess. It's a mess. And I know they're busy. I know everyone, they're trying to get home to their families. So I'm not like upset about it. They're not the problem. It's whoever has things delivered to our home. So anyway, that's the update for that. And I'll see you guys in a week or so. We'll see. I might have something before then, but I'll see you guys in a week for my second paycheck of April. And in my second paycheck, I should be having some new releases. I've had them for a while. I'm just not prepared to release them because I need a little break. I just needed a little break from my envelope. So next week I should have new inventory. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.